If you ever wanted a news app where you could just read a bunch of articles from Twitter, from YouTube, from Instagram, and kind of have all your stuff congregated into one quote-unquote magazine, well, Flipboard is the best app for me on the iPad because I love reading blog articles and a whole bunch of different stuff together. Now what you're seeing right now is the front page cover where it has a bunch of my friends and people that I'm following focused on here, and it's just basically like, you know, the main page. So we could flip in here and check out our articles. You could subscribe to tons of different types of content. We have cover stories here, news, film, technology, photography, music, Twitter, geekology, popular and video, web culture, celebrities. There's so many different types of things. I could have Disney, Pixar. To me, it is hands down one of the most convenient things to do on the iPad if you just want to sit down and read something. You don't have to go to a whole bunch of different apps or whatever to, you know, read the news or find something in videos or what people are watching on the online. We have web culture here. You can see how it flips, quote unquote, Flipboard, and then you can read what everything is kind of like popular on the web at the moment and just read through articles and stuff like that. If you want to see what's happening in technology, all you have to do is tap it. It opens up a magazine. All different types of news sources from different places, all things digital, 9 to 5 Mac, Venture Beat, YouTube, Gizmodo, Engadget, all different types of places, and basically creates for you a free custom magazine. So you could just flip through different things here, read an article if you want, tap it on here, and it'll load up an article. Some of the articles are a lot better looking than others. You could just flip through. You could look at Disney Pixar, which is a congregated post from a Disney Pixar blog. Just pictures and really cool stuff, some videos. Tap on it, you can look at the picture, and there you go. It is really, really cool just if you just want to sit back and read and relax and, you know, check whatever you want. You can have your Facebook linked up to it. It gives you a really cool visual experience. Down here you have your menu. You can look at your timeline and actually read what your actual posts are. So I could actually look at my Facebook post right here and see it in a whole different way, different perspective. Gives it something just much more visually appealing. And yeah, so I'm gonna go back here, back home, and check out what our YouTube channel looks like online on Flipboard here. It's just tons of videos, really easy to just sit back and consume video content. If you want to click on something, you just tap, loads the video, plays right in. Of course, you could do full screen, all that good stuff. And yeah, so if you tap on the bottom of the article, it kind of gives you like the source of where it's from. This is the description on YouTube. Everybody's comments. You could actually leave a comment right there, log right into YouTube. You could like it on Facebook. You could leave a comment directly on Flipboard. You could read it later and set it up. You could share a link. There's so many different things you could do. It's actually just really convenient to sit back and read something and not have all this junk in your way. So if you want to add something to your Flipboard, you just tap this little ribbon here, and what it's going to do is pop up all your stuff, your subscriptions. These are all the things I'm subscribed to. If I want to check out something in photo and design, it'll give me all these different types of magazines, congregated blogs, all different tons of stuff. It is like absolutely unlimited to what you can do. You could sign up for, you know, professional magazines and, you know, get stuff for free. It's pretty crazy. You know, it's really cool. I just can't get over how great of an app this is. I know I have never done a review on it, but it is definitely time for me to just recommend it to you guys, even though you may have seen a review or you already have it. For those that don't have it, this is definitely like one of the must-have apps for an iPad. It works on the iPhone as well, but it is made for iPad. If I want to do a search, I could just type surfing, and it's going to give me a search on all different stuff about surfing. I could check out YouTube channels, Facebook pages, Twitter pages, everything to do with surfing. It is crazy. You could subscribe to all of these as well. If you want to get into gaming, you could watch gaming videos, you could read articles in gaming photo galleries, all that good stuff. You could go and view it this way. You could flip pages slowly, or just hold it here if you wanted to. It gives it like a really real life kind of feel to it. And basically you're just tapping back home, getting back to your main content. You could reorganize content by just holding your finger and moving stuff around. You can move stuff around to different pages. You could unsubscribe to content, and basically with another tap you're done with that. You can see I have a whole bunch of stuff here already saved. And one new thing that they just introduced is really cool, is you can create your own magazines. So we're going to go back up here to my Flipboard. You can see my magazines here. I have this Gizmo magazine. If you guys ever watch Gizmo, what you're doing right now, this is an awesome source of all news, gadget stuff that we post up. It's as simple as just like flipping through pages and reading everything about what we love about gizmos, movies, gadget toys, and all that good stuff. We've got almost 6,000 readers, so it's pretty cool. If you look down here on the bottom of the magazine, you can kind of flip really quickly through pages and go down and see what the date is. This says yesterday at 11:17 p.m. You can go all the way back to way different points and times, and all the way back to latest, obviously. So then you could tap refresh and it'll reload the page if everything is just set up. So you can create your very own magazine as well. So we're going to jump in here and say we want to create something. I'll show you how I do something with my world pictures. So I say I really like this picture. I can just tap this little plus button here, hit that, and then you can see my magazines. I'm going to flip it into Our World. Now Our World is my magazine. It's just a whole bunch of pictures of really cool stuff with our world, and you could just flip through and see everything I have. I have some articles about, you know, our planet, and just really cool pictures, just all collected. Very cool, very simple. You can do this with your Instagram pictures. You can kind of put your favorite Instagram pictures together. You can do something for your company, like I have here. I have Living the Dream, which is basically like my company, and kind of like my favorite articles that, you know, are written from our website or our blog or some of our videos, different posts and content. It gives yourself like a magazine. You could do Twitter, you know, posts and make it look just really, really cool. So yeah, it's as simple as just tapping things and getting around the interface. It's very, very easy. Like I said, if you just want to share something, you just tap it, send it into your magazine. You can create as many magazines as you want. You could post it to Facebook, and you know, it's just really simple. So the app also works in landscape mode. If you just want to lay back on the couch and read something, you could pretty much do that. Flip over, read whatever articles you want, click on beautiful black and white. Gives you a horizontal view of the magazine. You could also, like I said, do it vertical, and it'll change the whole different feel and vibe of the magazine up. This is hands down probably one of my most used apps on the iPad. I don't really use it too much on iPhone because it's just it's the screen space doesn't really utilize, you know, this whole experience as much. I'll show you guys what it looks like on an iPhone. Here's what it looks like on an iPhone. Instead of swiping left and right, you're basically swiping up and down. And you'll see here it's pretty much the same content. I have a Flipboard account, everything's synced over. I can tap Our World and basically get the same experience, but it's a lot more swiping, a lot more to do versus having something here where I could just kind of see the whole magazine. You know, boom, you see a whole bunch more content all at once. But they made it work for the iPhone. It's free, you can't really complain. It's really made for, like I said, the iPad. So, you know, that's what it's for. It's really great. I cannot get over, you know, how much of a must-have app this is. It's really great. And make sure you guys follow my Gizmo magazine. So if you like reading blogs, newspapers, watching videos, this is a must-have app to have. You can download it, get it for free, have fun. Let us know what you guys think, what your favorite little magazine is on Flipboard. If there's a custom one that you have and you want to share, let us know. Otherwise, you can check out mine. We have Living the Dream, Our World, Gizmo, beautiful black and white. And of course, there's tons of other content to subscribe to. So have fun with it, enjoy, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.